Hey guys, it's Joe. Super excited for today's video. Shout out to the members who support this channel. Thank you to the people who are liking, subscribing, and commenting. That really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate you guys. But I'm so excited for today because I'm going to the Bryn Mansion Daffodil Show. And I have not been in so many years because I'm actually beefing with someone that was, this is TMI, I'm not going to go into depth, but I'm actually beefing with someone that used to run it. And so it's been a lot of years since I've been to the Daffodil Show in Granville, Ohio, but I'll be traveling there today to finally go to support my good friend, my good Judy Shannon. So maybe if she is up to being on camera, I'll be able to show her a little bit because she's so cute and pretty and so nice. So anyway, I'm excited about that. But for now, I got to get dressed and go volunteer and then do a couple other things. Stay tuned for a really pretty episode today. This is the outfit that I'm going to wear. As you can see here, I'm going with a little bit of blue. I'm kind of giving nautical blues and whites, a little bit of brown here, tossed in here and there. And then today I'm going to be wearing my signature rosé by Zaharoff. Have not done a video on this fragrance quite yet, but it is phenomenal. It's going to be a part of my personal fragrance collection. If you haven't seen all of my videos about fragrances, check out the playlist. I have a very much growing playlist of all the fragrances that I am testing out and reviewing, and this is one of the elite fragrances by Zaharoff. I love it so much. I felt like it would be appropriate for me going to a flower show today. So yeah, let's get started. So this is the front of the Bryn Mansion. Really, really cool. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen a polo match, but right here in front of the mansion, they actually do polo matches. I think it's really cool because you're able to really see a skillful mastery of training a horse during a sporting event. I think it's really cool. But yeah, they do polo matches here, which, you know, that if that tells you anything about Granville, it's one of those types of places. So anyway, let's go inside and meet my good Judy Shannon and check out the Daffodil Show. Here we go. The Daffodil Show, Wonderful Life, annual Daffodil Show by the Granville Garden Club. Pretty cool.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are
Oh,
you?
thank you. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. So happy. Well, I'm more exciting than him, absolutely.
This is a garden party.
Okay. Wow, this is cool. Very cool.
So each of the members have made arrangements
Yeah.
using daffodils
Awesome.
around the theme A Wonderful Life.
A Wonderful Life. So tell me a little bit about this intro. What is going on here?
So we've got a trellis arch.
Yeah,
because
very nice.
We have brought a garden inside.
Yeah.
And we sort of thought that this was a beautiful secret garden that you could peek into
Yeah.
our garden in the next room.
I love that.
And so this beautiful garden has been created by Kahea Milroy, and she has Hoku Floral.
Ooh.
You might like that name.
Ooh.
And she's extremely talented.
Yeah.
And she brought this garden completely, this was a bare floor, and she made it a beautiful garden.
That's intense. That's really intense. I love it though. This is so cool, Shannon.
Like,
Oh my
way
god.
cool. Isn't it way cool? And it's been so fun. I mean, I would seal the moss right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I was in buckets of moss, like squishing it down to help Kahea fill it out.
This is so cool. Like incredible.
And the tree was lent to us by Sister Salvage, and then a lot of the plants that you see, not daffodils, almost all of them were lent by Timbuk Farms, who has their
That's
tulip
awesome.
festival. Yes,
That's
they
awesome.
were very generous.
That's very
They came
awesome.
with like a giant U-Haul.
That's so awesome. Very
And so
cool.
the lady that designs these, Joyce Morris, she is extremely talented. We all learn from her. She also does ikebana, which I know
Ooh.
might interest you.
Ooh.
And so Kahea that did this garden, she's originally from Hawaii, so she created, this is really neat, her title is an honorific to hula.
An honorific.
And she actually used to do hula, and some of the pictures are in this book. And she said
Very
she's
cool.
never done a lay out of daffodils before, but I
Oh,
think she
that's
did an
interesting.
awesome job. Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good way to twist into her culture because I don't know if daffodils are like native to Hawaii at all.
I was picking with her yesterday, and she said they very rarely have daffodils.
Wow.
So Jill did toss the bouquet, and that's
Ooh.
a picture of her wedding because she had daffodils in her wedding.
Oh, that's so cool.
Being a teacher, you go to the wedding that's at spring break time.
Yeah. Yep.
And I loved the spring flowers that were available for the bouquets. So.
That's awesome.
So I was going to say, you'll probably appreciate the teacup.
Oh yeah. Oh, how could I miss the teacup?
The nuts Jan Manels. She did.
Oh.
She spent, when she was younger, the summers up on Lake Erie.
Oh, nice. I love it. The paddle boards.
Yes, and
That's
she
very
drilled
cool.
holes in this driftwood to put her flowers down into.
Wow. That's so cool. You'll like Lake Erie. You sure will. I love these photographs too.
Yes, and I believe those are all family photographs that she found.
So cool.
And so
Very nice.
we do have daffodil specimens. In this room are heirloom daffodils or daffodils that we're not selling, that are
Okay.
special.
Gotcha.
The one that you definitely want to see is Granville Beauty, which is
Yeah.
named after Granville.
Of course.
It's right there.
Oh, nice.
You gave it a white base.
So this is Granville Beauty. And whose garden is that right
It
there?
would be from Shannon Langford.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
But
That's
yeah, these are
awesome.
some of the like really special.
The really special ones. Yeah. And how do you create them essentially?
So there are 13 different divisions of daffodils. So you'll see the same characteristics per different division.
Okay.
For example, trumpets, which are the ones people mostly think of as daffodils. Like this is a trumpet right
That's a
here.
trumpet, yeah.
That's division 1.
Oh, okay.
And then so it will have certain characteristics, like the cup is longer than the petals.
Yeah.
And so, you know, another group that people are surprised is even a daffodil is group 4, which are doubles.
And I can see the difference in that one, that division, versus the one that people kind of like know them by. So this is another like wedding inspired one here. Very cool. I like the veil over.
She does have wedding pictures.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's beautiful.
And that's Monique.
That's beautiful. I like the way she did that.
Yes.
Very, very cool.
Oh, yes, I'll have you smell this one because this is very
Oh.
exciting.
Oh, this one over here? Okay.
It does. It's
Okay.
much like that. And then Granville Beauty. ERLI.
That's incredible.
Awesome.
And I can show you in the room where
Wait, guys, so smelling this white one is actually insane. OMG, guys. This one, this white one, is incredible. And it's a daffodil. I need Zaharoff to get on this right now, immediately. I need him to add this to the bloom. It's so good.
So this is just another, I think this is a healthy light.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I kind of see the fresh pressed juices.
Yes.
I love that. I love the books. There's almost like a alchemical feel to it as well. Yeah, I like this. I like this one.
And she also has some things that Sister Savage lended. They're very nice about lending things to help us.
Yeah.
And props to help us work on our displays.
Very nice.
I mean, isn't this something, something?
That's incredible.
It's
All
like
the
a Harry Potter.
yeah, like magical alchemy,
I
just
love
like
the
yeah, the
Yes.
whatever those are.
So she said she grows her own herbs and makes her own tinctures.
Yeah.
she's studying holistic medicine
Interesting.
or herbal medicine.
Herbal medicine.
So we have more.
Awesome.
I was gonna say it's endless.
Yeah.
You haven't even touched it.
Yeah, we haven't gotten.
Well, I like this. I like the tiny homes.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Have you seen those tiny home videos on the internet?
of
Yeah,
them.
they're intense. They're very intricate.
Well, I'll show you the miniatures in a minute, and I think that my niche business should be creating tiny floral arrangements
Yeah.
for people to have in their dollhouse.
Oh yeah,
And you'll see them
absolutely.
in a second.
Absolutely, I love that.
I
Very
just
cool.
gotta get it. This is one of our members. This is her first arrangement that she's done in the Daffodil Show.
Well, congratulations to her.
Amazing.
It's really cool. It's very aquatic. I get the aquatic. I see the lilies down there, the lily pads.
She's
Yeah, very cool.
passionate. She kayaks at Buckeye Lake, and so she decided to create an arrangement.
Yeah. I love that. I feel like it's easier to create an arrangement around something that you're passionate about,
Yes.
obviously.
Yes.
So it's just easier to do that.
Yeah, and I
Very
think
cool.
that our theme this year really helped us do that, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been fun to see what different people in the club came up with because it's things that mean something to them, so you
Absolutely.
learn about them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's personal.
Yeah, because I did not know Jackie kayaked.
Yeah. And now you know. Yeah. Very cool.
So these are some old photos. These are the really older photos.
Very
And
nice.
these are some more recent ones. Here's Jan.
Ah.
And here's my kiddo.
Wow. I can't believe he's so big now. Like,
He's as tall as
he's
you.
a sports, like, he's an athlete, you know?
We had a harpist here this morning that she only played for a few hours.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, have you ever heard of Barefoot McCoy? He, I think he does guitar and keyboard.
Okay.
He sings and plays music.
This is a great place to have them, too, by the way. That's awesome.
Then we can turn him like, this is my arrangement.
Oh, I love it. It's very comfy. It's emphasis on comfy.
So it's savoring the small moments.
Yeah.
So thinking about things that bring you joy, like a comfortable quilt or a cup of tea or a favorite.
I'm picturing you just got back home from work. This is the first place you go to. You got your cup of tea, you've got your book, you're decompressing. It's gorgeous. Good job.
I really sort of picked
Good job.
up a corner of our house
And just put it right here.
brought
Yeah.
it- yes.
yeah. Okay, so
Some minis.
the minis. These are cool. So how did you guys do this?
So we use tweezers very
Tweezers,
carefully. Is
of
the
course.
main way
Yeah,
of how
yeah.
we did it. But so each of them are original arrangements in their own right. And you use miniature vessels that they have collected over the years and passed down.
Wow. Wow.
And so there were 4 garden club members that worked on these. And we did all of these this morning before the show opened.
Wow.
And so I did 4 of them. Because I was the newest
Yeah.
student.
I love yours. It's very cozy.
I did.
It's very cozy.
And then Nancy Eicher brought me the beautiful little rug to put.
Oh, I like that.
See, everything else was in my house. right here.
Pop right
that's
here.
what I told him. That's my my corner.
Like your pillow.
Oh, thank you. I got that at the Greenbrier. That was
Oh,
like
really?
yeah.
I love the Greenbrier.
I do too.
We used to go real often.
Mm-hmm.
My husband was an executive with State Farm,
Oh.
and they sent us twice a year,
Oh, that's
October and
nice.
April.
Love
And
that.
both were lovely, huh?
That's nice.
Yeah. He would go for an examination. They wanted to make sure he was still able to do the work.
So this is a picnic.
Oh.
But what, did you focus on Miss Shannon?
Oh, absolutely. It's wonderful.
Are those ants?
Those are ants. You didn't see the ants?
No, I missed the
You
ants.
missed the ants?
We've got ants at the pic. Well, there's always ants at the picnic.
Well, it's a picnic, so
Yeah.
we have ants.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see my feathers?
We smelled yours. So this is our sales room.
Okay,
And
uh-huh.
I'll show you all of the bulbs that we have for sale.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So this is our big specimen room.
Ooh.
And so we have examples. These are all from members' gardens.
Mm-hmm.
And we also pick at the gardens of former members that are still in the community. And so these are individual examples of all of the daffodils.
Very cool. So this is where we can buy the daffodils. You can buy bulbs.
Shop and shop and shop.
Wow. And they all have really cool names too.
Yes. And a lot of them have stories behind the names. I don't know all of them.
Right.
It's usually the person that creates and registers it with the American Daffodil Society gets to
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So now you've been to the Daffodil Show.
I've been to the Daffodil Show. This is so cool.
Absolutely.
But this has been incredible. And I had to buy some bulbs too, probably.
Yes,
So.
for sure, for your beautiful yard.
Yes, absolutely. Hey guys, it's Cho. Just wanted to thank you guys for joining me at the Daffodil Show today. I had so much fun filming this vlog. Major shout out to my friend Shannon. Thank you for the personal tour. It really added to the overall excellent experience that I had there. Also, shout out to the Granville Garden Club. These ladies are incredible, okay? They're adding a lot of value to the Granville community and to those that are visiting from out of town. So if you wanna go support them, please visit their website. I'll be linking it in the description box below. And then also, I have a little question for you guys. Let me know, do you have any daffodils in your garden? And if not, why don't you? And if you do have some, what variety do you have? Let me know in the comment section. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.